In this video, I'll show you another one of our investors' apartments that we're currently renovating. We bought this apartment a year and a half ago, and by the way, at that time we bought it as a distress sale. As of today, the client wants to keep the apartment and rent it out, so we decided to upgrade it and rent it out at a higher price. Actually, we're going to look at an apartment in the middle of renovation, and we have an identical one for sale, but without the renovation. We'll take a look at that one too. I think you've already seen the review of this apartment in previous videos. It's also a great option for buying, renting out, or even just for yourself. If you like apartments in Dubai Hills in general, if you like apartments with a park view, that is some top real estate options, but you don't have the full amount for the purchase and need an installment plan, there's a great offer now for branded buildings also on the first line of the park. Also from EMAAR, which is a government developer with a very cool payment plan, only a 10% down payment and with good prospects for renting it out. First, there will be good capitalization, and second, it can be rented out very profitably. So the Lime Gardens building, I think you remember it. Well, let's take a look. So in previous videos, I think you remember these 3-bedroom apartments with corner glazing and lime gardens. Now we'll go downstairs and you'll see an identical apartment. This is what our beautiful living room area will look like. Everything will have decorative panels. As you can see, they've already started installing them. And this is the beauty we'll have at the entrance to the hallway. As you can see, there will be beautiful MDF facades and we'll also have porcelain stoneware inserts. In short, friends, in a month or a month and a half, we won't even recognize this apartment. Let's move on. Our living room is limited today. There will also be changes in the bathrooms and bedrooms. Our floors will be in this format. We'll have these beautiful bathrooms here. Speaking of the bedroom design project, this is how everything will look. In my opinion, it's very nice. This is our first bedroom. There are actually 3 bedrooms here and a maid's room. We're also going to redo the bathrooms. By the way, guys, for those interested in what we're putting on the floor, quartz vinyl is being laid. It looks like this. This isn't wood, but well, consider it a composite material or plastic. We'll have these beautiful corridors, as you can see, with lighting. The floors will really add to the beauty. We'll make a study here. This is how it will look. As you can see, they've already made a table out of porcelain stoneware. And now let's head to the last bedroom. This is the master bedroom. There will also be a large bed and a wardrobe here. So basically everything you need. We've been renovating this apartment for about a month and a half, and in another 2 months, everything will be completely ready. And let's go down a few floors and I'll show you an unrenovated apartment that's currently for sale. Well guys, I think many of you remember this apartment. We've already had a review of it on this channel. It's the exact same 3-bedroom one. The windows aren't covered here right now, so you can see how much light there is. The sun rises over on that side. The view here is of the neighboring building's pool and the villas. And the sun sets on this side, so you could say the living room is very bright all day long. It's really great. Friends, this apartment is available for both rent and purchase. So if you're interested, let me know. This apartment is 130 meters and it can be bought for 3.8 million dirhams. The price is really great. Let's take a look at the views. We have a full view of the park here. Direct access to the park, right from the building. By the way, the Elvira and Parkside Views buildings are already finished. People are getting the keys to their apartments. Yes, guys, for those who want a large area, lots of space, and double height ceilings, check out the duplexes. There are some really cool offers from owners. It's this cascade right here. If you're interested in this kind of offer, let me know. We have properties that aren't even on the market. Yes, by the way, guys, speaking of the lifestyle in Dubai Hills, well, it's hot in the summer, but you can go for walks in the park in the evening. Otherwise, from autumn to spring, there are lots of people here every day. But now is the perfect time for cooled pools. As you can see, the pools are quite large and people are relaxing and enjoying life. Well, guys, if you have any questions about Dubai Hills buying resale, or if you need to sell something, let us know. We'll be happy to help. We've been working in Dubai Hills for a long time, so we know all the buildings perfectly and can advise you on any matter. This doesn't just apply to resale, it's the same story for off-plan properties. We see who's buying apartments from us, we see potential tenants, so it's easy for us to understand what to look for here, which apartments are right and which aren't. If you're interested in real estate in the Emirates, subscribe to this channel. We'll have videos on various topics here. These include property reviews, technical aspects of deals, and analytics. So you'll find a lot of useful information here.